Hi, this is Robert Peters from Fresh Eyes Consultancy, and thank you for joining me for this part of my small business email marketing series. We're going to be looking today at how to create your list with MailChimp. First of all, you need to go to MailChimp.com and sign up for a free account. You do this by clicking on the red Sign Up Free button in the middle of the screen, and then need to enter your email address, a username. I'm going to say Fresh Eyes Console Test, and password, and then click Create My Account. Thanks for signing up. Please check your email and click Activate Your Account in the email we've just sent you. So now if we go to our email, this is the email that we get from MailChimp. Welcome to the party, activate your account. We click that button. Confirm humanity. Just type in what's in the box. If you have any issue reading that, or you want to try a different one, then you can press the small arrow button there, which gives you another type of captcha to try. Confirm sign up, and now we're at the sign in screen where we can log in to our account. Once you've done this and you've logged in, you should be looking at a screen that's very similar to the one I'm looking at now. And you see that on the left there's a button with number 1, Create a List. If we click on this, now we have to enter some basic information for our list. So I'm going to say that the list name is called Test. That's just a name for me to know within the MailChimp dashboard. The default from name, this could be either your personal name or your business name. The important thing is use a name that your recipient will recognize. So if they know you as a person or they know you as a business, use that name, because people open emails from people that they recognize. Now, a default reply to email, I'm going to use my main business email address. This is important, especially in a small business email list, because if someone receives an email and hits reply and sends you a response with some feedback or even an inquiry, it's important that you get that yourself. In larger companies it's different. You might be concerned about people being on holiday, but in small business, use your own email address and just get those inquiries as soon as they happen. Now, remind people how they got on your list. This is very important. This shows at the bottom of each email that you send to your list. And if someone opens an email and perhaps they haven't been opening emails for a while, or they've forgotten that they signed up, or there's a delay between them signing up and receiving the first email, people forget. We all receive a lot of email. So in here it's really important to give a reminder of how they got on your list, because if you remind people how they're on the list, then there's a good chance that you won't get complaints that you've been sending them spam that they didn't ask for. I always enter the same thing, and I'll just enter, you are receiving this email because you subscribed at fresheyesconsultancy.com. Very simple, but it does the job. And now the address I've already entered. Again, that shows at the bottom. And if that's different, then you can change it here. And then just some details here. You can click if you want MailChimp to send you an email every time people subscribe to your list. I would recommend that you do that, because it's encouraging when you start building your list to get the emails to say, I've got another subscriber and another subscriber, and it just gives you that extra motivation. And then you can click Save, and your list has been created. Now, MailChimp by default, as it says here, stores and requests the email address, but also the first name and last name. And as you'll read in the blog post that these videos are part of, I recommend that you don't ask for any more information than you really need, and you only need the email address. So if we go into list data, then I'm going to delete the first name. You have to type the word delete, and the last name, so MailChimp is only requesting the email address. If someone becomes a paying customer later on down the line, then you can get all of the information you need for your CRM system and your invoicing, but at the moment you'll get the least amount of resistance if you ask for the smallest amount of information. So we save this and move on. So now we have our list. Before we finish with this video, there are 3 areas, pieces of information that you need to change. If we go to create forms, I'll show you where these are. Firstly, on this screen you'll see the sign up form. I'm going to deal with the sign up form in a separate video, but the 3 pieces of information I want us to look at are firstly the opt-in confirmation email. When someone subscribes using your email form on your website, they'll receive an email as part of the double opt-in, where we ask them to confirm that they actually definitely did enter their address and they do want to be part of your list. Only after clicking the link that they confirm in that email will they actually be on your list and able to receive your emails. And as default, this is the email that they'll get. It looks quite bland, it's default, and it's very impersonal. And if you're a small business and you're trying to build your email list, then you really need to add some personality to this email. You can do that in 2 ways. You can click here on the edit button and you can actually change the text. You could add in photos, you could put in your photo. With some clients I've had them sign their signature or write their name and scanned it in so it looks kind of like a written signature, just to give it some personality. But also you can just edit the text and just make it more personal and explain, what your offer is and what type of emails they'll be getting. Just make it something that they want to click the link on. They want to say, yes, subscribe me, I want to be on this list. You can also edit the titles. And if you click on the Design It button at the top, you can also change the color schemes. There's categories here. You could go into categories such as social, and you can pick a theme, and then MailChimp will automatically color the email theme, so you get a background, or you can choose this one and it colors it all. Or if you want, you can click Reset Defaults, and at the top you can actually go into the body, the forms, and all of the intricate details, and you can actually edit it yourself. So I would give it some personality, I would give it some color, and just change the text. Once you've done that, also do the same to the confirmation thank you page. Someone gets the first email we looked at there, the opt-in confirmation email. When they click the link, they're taken to a page. Again, you want that page to look personal to you. Add your logo, make the same color scheme, put the text in to really thank them, and you can do all of that in the same way I showed you a moment ago. Alternatively, if you're confident with your website and you actually want to build a thank you page on your website and perhaps already start linking to blog posts or areas of information, articles, content on your website, then you can actually enter your own link in here, click save, and then rather than use MailChimp's page, it'll take them directly to your own thank you page. And the third one you need to change is just drop down here, is the final welcome email. So someone clicks in the opt-in confirmation email, they get taken to the thank you page, but they also receive a final email that says, great, now you're on my list, thank you very much. And again, you just want to personalize that one and really make it good, and perhaps include your links to your social networks, to your Facebook, to your Twitter, your LinkedIn. Just start building a relationship with the person that's just signed up with your email, rather than them seeing the default templates from MailChimp. Put some personality into it. As you drop down the list, we won't cover them now, but also there are lots of other emails and forms, including for when someone actually unsubscribes to your list. You can also tailor all of those, and you can perhaps give someone, final elements of information, and wish them all the best, and help them leave in a good way. It's all about relationship marketing, email marketing, and you just really need to, in all of this, add personality and think about the relationship. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you'd like to learn more about small business email marketing and how you can use it to grow your business, then please head over to fresheyesconsultancy.com. Thank you.